Okay, now we're taping.
Yeah, see now the horse is going really good and it's going quiet and everything she's doing is going good. If you can get this stuff from the internet and without talking to anyone, and the people are making these feelings that that's stupid or that doesn't work, if they keep watching it and trying it on their own horses and it works, then they'll get in touch with you and ask for more.
Mm-hmm.
And you give them more.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't know it, they can bring the horse over here and take a lesson and figure out what the rider's doing wrong. And it could be they got their girth even too tight sometimes.
Yeah.
Now see these horses canter on from the posting trot really nice. Now she just stops her rhythm and doesn't pull back in the reins and she'll come out of that canter stride to the trot.
It's quiet.
They have to do everything that you feel you're capable of doing in small circles, open circles, pace, easy pace, fast pace, collected, all this stuff. They got to work with you. Now, see, as you can see in the canter, every time that the canters, and he's starting to go from his shoulders back to his hind quarters, she sits in and pushes him with her seat. You can see her seat moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good stomach exercise and a good back exercise if you're riding a horse all the time. You stay in good shape. Now, see, that horse almost changed direction with the change of balance. That's why a lot of these quick horses are pushed too fast and too quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the rider doesn't have a nice even rhythm. They got a quick rhythm, and you can't do that. You see, it wants to change of balance. When she starts putting her weight forward on the shoulder, then they can't run. They drop down in their inside hind leg, and they go from the inside hind leg to the outside hind leg, and they come into their 3-beat. And you got to lean over the shoulder, the inside shoulder. And she did that really good. Well, see, she's keeping the time of the 4-beat now. When the inside leg starts coming up, she pushes it forward. And then with one push of the leg, the outside shoulder goes, and then the inside hind leg follows, and then vice versa. When she uses the opposite leg, then it's just the opposite diagonal she pushes on. One squeeze, you get 2 strides out of it. That's why they call it a 4-beat. When Germany translated to English their books too, they explained that in German one word meant 2 things, and they try to explain how to use your seat and your leg, and they said there's no way that you can really
Got lost in translation.
can tell you how to use your seat. You know, because it's your seat bones and your rhythm, and it's very difficult to tell. But the leg, you can kind of tell how to use it, and your range, you can tell how to use it for the whole thing. And a lot of people never learn how to use their seat, which it takes time and it takes, it's a rhythmic thing. And it works off their back muscles, which are their dorsal muscles. And if your seat is wrong, a lot of riders can't ride a full seat. They'll ride a crotch seat or a two-point seat because then they're not into the horse's back muscles. But to get the horses jumping really good, the full seat really works great. Let's see how quiet he's going right now. And his head's in a good position. He's chewing the bit a little bit, and there's a little bit of foam coming out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's relaxed. I broke over there and had a little stumble step. And that's what you work on.